Alright, welcome back to your wrestling report.
We're back for a SmackDown review tonight. Uh, Pretty good show, huh? What is your opinion on this show? Just first thoughts, real quick.
Honestly, compared to Netflix, this was a lot better.
Oh, I agree.
As a whole, man.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't feel rushed. Nothing felt like sluggish. It felt natural. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it didn't feel like they had a lot of pressure. That's the thing. You know? So there wasn't this whole hullabaloo about being on a new platform. But I'm not gonna lie, the 3-hour format, this is gonna burn SmackDown, just like it burned Raw. We'll see how long that lasts.
The thing is, though, like, even though it is 3 hours, the pacing was a lot better.
Oh, that's true.
You know, it felt like, since they treated it like a regular episode, it just felt more natural, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Do you like having Wade Barrett on there?
Oh,
and,
yeah.
the Joe Tessitore? Is it better than having Michael Cole?
I don't know. It's so weird because they weren't really there for that long on Raw.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, since it's Netflix, they just switched them out of nowhere.
Yeah, they switch them again.
I felt like they switched Wade Barrett like 3 times in 1 year.
I don't know if they know what they want to do with that guy, bro. Yeah, they had him on NXT, Raw, and SmackDown in the span of like 3 years.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, they're good as a team. I think they're pretty good, especially SmackDown. You know.
I like them. I feel like they bounce off each other pretty well. And then there's not too much heel energy from Wade Barrett, but it's also like, he used to be a heel, so you can't get those tendencies. So I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it. Okay, so we talked about it being 3 hours, right? So this one, there's a lot more like tag teams. That's why I like SmackDown. You know,
That's true.
They utilize the roster a lot more compared to Raw.
True.
Like in Raw, you won't even know some people are still in the roster, you know, because they barely get any screen time. A lot of the matches get cut off because they want to focus on like the other big names.
Yeah.
And like, it was like mentioned. Like I watched like, Stevie Richards.
Yes. Yeah.
I watched.
Richards, yeah.
I watched his like Netflix review, and he was talking about on Raw how there was a lot of these like champions or contenders that were just sitting in the audience.
Yeah.
They
that was
just
the main thing.
look like regular people.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know that they're like wrestlers.
Well, yeah, that's what I was calling out on the Raw episode. It was like, you saw Austin Theory, Grayson Waller. There were, I think, the tag team champs, Bianca Belair and Naomi. They were just sitting at the box suite. So that's just their way of showing that they are here in the stadium. But I like that. I mean, we're gonna jump around here and there, but I really like the women's match, the number one contenders match.
Which one?
The number one contenders match with the 4-way, the fatal 4-way.
Oh yeah.
That was an amazing match. And like the promo, even the promo to lead up to that.
Yeah, they're just interrupting.
Yeah, they're just interrupting each other. It sounded so natural. Like that's my thing. Is it goes back to how natural the episode felt in comparison to Raw, where it was pretty much like a dick riding Netflix episode for half of it.
That's basically what I liked about SmackDown is they're using everybody.
True.
Even with even after like the Fatal 4-Way, they had. Wait, hold on. Let me not jump around.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fatal 4-Way. Even before that, before he had the tag team matches, they had a backstage segment of all the tag teams.
Oh, I missed that one.
They didn't even have that in Raw at all.
Yeah.
All they had in Raw was just like vignettes.
That's always Raw though.
It's like showcases.
Yeah, Raw is always
like
that. Yeah.
Solo, whatever, of like a superstar.
Yeah.
Like what they did with Gunther.
Oh yeah,
Had where he's just talking. I'm like, that's it, bro.
He didn't even walk out and like just show that he's the champion type thing.
He should like defend his belt.
Yeah.
He didn't. Whatever.
All right, but let's go back to the beginning with the opening segment, which I thought was really, really well done, with Paul Heyman pretty much announcing Roman Reigns obviously was going to enter the Royal Rumble, and Cody Rhodes, he's out here telling Cody Rhodes to his face, so it's not heel energy, but they still want to make sure he's the OTC. What'd you think about that promo?
I think it was, I mean, it was decent. It got pretty good when Kevin Owens came out, though.
Yeah. Kevin Owens, just like Drew McIntyre, bro. The generation of justified heels. I mean, Kevin Owens literally was neck for neck with Cody Rhodes throughout the whole Bloodline saga, and all of a sudden, Monday, Final Boss, he shakes his hand, Cody Rhodes, and Final Boss, and in Bad Blood, he teamed up with Roman Reigns. It's like, what was the whole point of fighting against the Bloodline if you're going to be doing that in the next 6 months, you know?
They broke kayfabe, like, in front of everybody.
In front of everyone on the biggest episode, like, too, of Raw. Sorry, of Raw.
How are you gonna just break up like one of the best storylines on like the best? Supposed to be like the big Raw episode, bro.
Yeah, this is like the big showcase for Raw, and all of a sudden they're just like,
you just toss that big storyline of like what made 2024 like the best. Yeah, pretty much.
That's what made this WrestleMania the best. Was Final Boss coming out, stealing his championship opportunity, and then giving it back to him in like this grandiose WrestleMania. And then he's like, I want to congratulate Cody Rhodes for the whole year and a half for holding the company. I'm like, bro, 6 months ago you were fighting this fool, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And then,
oh my,
and that Instagram live, bro, of him just,
oh yeah, just trashing Cody Rhodes and Mama Rhodes. He did like 2 of them to lead up to WrestleMania. So that's why I think Kevin Owens is justified, bro. And Cody Rhodes did not say one word. He just ran up to him, started beating his ass up. But yeah, I thought the promo was pretty well done, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was a good promo.
Yeah.
Honestly. And what else happened? Okay, so Jimmy Uso comes out. And then Cody Rhodes, after so basically he was brawling with Kevin Owens. And then all of a sudden, he comes out again and saves the day. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, that was the same segment too. I'm like, the hell, you guys fought all the way up there and
in the span of like
down?
5 minutes, he came back.
Hey man, but Jimmy Uso is done with the braids, huh? So now he's back to old.
He's back with the perm.
Jimmy. Yeah, long hair Jimmy coming back again. Which is cool. That's cool.
He had a little segment with
Carmelo
Hayes.
Yeah.
So I guess he's gonna have that little solo run.
Okay.
With Jimmy Uso.
That's cool.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after that, LA Knight kicks out Jacob Fatu, which then bites him in the ass later, with the title fight.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Nakamura. But before that, we had one of the title fights. So it was Michin versus Chelsea Green. What you think about that match?
Low-key, I didn't even watch this match, bro. I mean, for some reason, bro, I can't get behind Michin. Chelsea Green's awesome.
Pretty good. Honestly, if you're watching Michin,
yeah,
she's dope.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting into her. Yeah, it's just I think she's cool. I remember they had that the garbage match fight. You remember that one? Yeah, that one was pretty funny, and it's pretty cool though that Chelsea Green is the women's champion now.
Well, the thing is, like, I mean, it's a decent rivalry, but Michin's beaten her like plenty of times, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So now it doesn't seem believable that now she's losing.
Yeah.
But Piper Niven is always there. She's always going to be there.
Well, the thing is, like, she's beaten her even with Piper Niven.
Well, then this feud makes no sense. So, like, how are you going to build up suspense?
Like, I don't know how long this is going to last.
Probably going to last like a month.
And hopefully she gets a belt, though. Michin.
Yeah,
but I think she deserves it. She's been there for a while, dude.
I know, but dude, it's like Natalya, Natalya always has no charisma. I mean, she has charisma, but just no crowd reaction for the big screen. Like, maybe in live events, they get the crowd going. But I feel like that's the same with Michin. She just doesn't seem to have that oomph to connect to the fans on, like, a TV stage.
Well, now that I think about it, they kind of rushed this match, too. She did, like, a counter crossbody to, like, a roll-up. That's how she won.
Oh. See?
So same thing as like the Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso.
Oh god, dude!
Just cut it short.
Don't remind me of that shit, bro. That shit was embarrassing.
Okay, so now after that was the tag team segment we were talking about, and then you got Los Garzas versus Pretty Deadly.
I like those two teams, bro. I think they both have potential, but why are they fighting against each other if they're both heels?
I think Los Garzas is face right now.
Oh, they're face? Because Elektra Lopez is a heel, dude.
Yeah, she is, but they were cheering for them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's funny. They're talking about how Angel Garza is supposed to be like this generation's Eddie Guerrero in terms of his charisma. I can see it because I feel like he's got that personality where it seems like he could be a lychee and steel kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, his original character, he would give a rose to someone in the crowd, anyways. So he was already like a lover boy type of thing. So I think that this tag team can have a lot of potential if they let them go all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't watch that match, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I like the tag team matches are generally pretty good for SmackDown, bro.
I do really like Pretty Deadly as well. They're funny. They're actually funny.
Okay, after that, LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. There's actually a part. It looked like he was gonna win. LA Knight. He actually got the BFT, and then
that's true.
He got attacked.
Yep, he got attacked. And by the way, speaking of getting attacked, I feel like Jacob Fatu, bro, he's putting on the weight again, huh?
Oh yeah,
he looks a little chunkier now, huh?
Compared to when he first debuted,
yeah,
he got chunky.
So when I watched Jacob Fatu live in 2023, he actually looked like that, how he looks now. But he was just wearing nothing. He was just wearing like some pants. And to be honest, bro, if that's his wrestling weight, that's fine, bro. He's doing that reverse moonsault, no problem. He can still go crazy. He's got the tendencies of Umaga. I mean, Umaga looked like a menace back in the day, so why not Jacob Fatu, bro? That's my opinion, and I think he's fucking lit. And his theme song is lit, too.
Yeah.
That was also a really good match. And I do like that Shinsuke just left the ring. You know, it just keeps his heel tendencies. I was watching with my friend yesterday, and he was asking, like, why are they still fighting if there's no rematch clause? Like, what's going on here? And I think the reason why is because Shinsuke just wants to keep beating up LA Knight, right? That's like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, he just wants to keep beating him up. Which is fine. I mean, I like their feud. What do you think about this feud? You think it's got some oomph?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, the way LA Knight is, he's kind of like building up Shinsuke Nakamura again, you know?
True. Yeah. He's giving him what he needs, bro, which is like...
He's not really jobbing to him, because he's not really a jobber like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, they bounce off each other, pretty much.
I like Shinsuke, dude.
Yeah.
I like that they changed his character just like this little bit. Just like the thing on his eyes, just like that, changed his whole look completely.
Yeah. What you think about his rivalry with Cody Rhodes at the time?
Shinsuke and Cody?
Yeah.
It's forgettable, dude.
Forgettable, huh?
I was thinking about his rivalry with Seth Rollins. That was the cool one. Where he just was using subtitles, and he was like pure anime. I thought that was cool because they were building up the World Heavyweight Championship, and that's
where he kept talking about his spine.
his spine. Yeah, he was targeting his spine.
Yeah.
And then he loses to one curb stomp. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. He's better now, thank God. He just needed to get away from that jobbing he was doing last year.
By the way, Cody Rhodes came out again.
I know.
Yo, this guy, man, at this point, bro.
His iron is running, and he's gonna come out one more time again, dude. Watch.
He just keeps going.
He will come out again. He's gonna come out no matter what. That's just what a champion does.
Okay, and next match, Motor City Machine Guns versus A-Town Down Under.
Was there anything? I didn't watch this match either. I skipped it. But was there anything? Was there anything for Grayson Waller and Austin Theory to be building the seeds for a breakup, or was it just whatever?
No, they lost pretty clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they lost straight up to the champs.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh wait, they're not champs anymore, right? DIY beat them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not champs anymore.
They're pretty decent. That's a decent tag team, bro.
I know, but dude, it's those indie darlings, bro. Triple H with the indie darlings, man.
Yeah.
You already know, bro. If you don't know, you don't know. There we go again with that shit.
Yeah, after that, Tippy Time Celebration.
Oh, dude, this was a funny segment. We were just talking about it earlier. This literally was everyone getting their piece, but it sounded natural. And finally, they let Naomi talk like how she normally talks, bro. And like they didn't have her clean up her language. She just talked like how she normally would. And then it just led to, like I said, probably the match of the night, in my opinion. I thought that was a pretty amazing match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I think that was the best match.
Yeah,
I
really
agree.
Good. Yeah, I agree with that.
Bailey wins. So, what'd you think about her?
Let's go.
Contender?
Let's go. I like me some Bailey, bro. And now she's all perked out. Let's go.
She needs to get that U.S. title, huh? Be like a Grand Slam champion again.
I guess. I mean,
but she's
it's like a demotion.
She's above that.
Yeah, I think it's a demotion. But then again, I mean, when John Cena had the U.S. title, he made that shit look pretty damn mint. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he had the U.S. Open Challenge, maybe Bailey can beat Chelsea Green for it and just kind of like roll around and put some new talents up. Maybe get some NXT call-ups, do that type of thing. Maybe Roxanne Perez, aka the person who just lost in NXT New Year's Evil.
I heard that event was pretty good too.
Yeah, dude, we should have went.
New Year's Evil.
Should have went. It was in the Shrine, dude, and The Rock had a better promo, arguably, than what he had the day before.
He wasn't kissing ass because it wasn't Netflix anymore. You know
exactly. It was on his...
I don't know why did he do that, man. He just fucked it up for everybody.
No, it's because those two Netflix superiors were like this. Yay, we're here! Remember? They kept showing them on TV. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
You can tell they don't even watch wrestling.
Yeah, dude,
they don't even watch wrestling like that.
They're probably like, who are these people? Who was that?
It was such a long show that they left early.
Hell yeah, they left early. Come on now. I think they probably had some box seats, and then they told them to come down just for the visual, you know? And then come down just to act like you're in the crowd, but then come back up. Because I remember the first view, when they had of them, they were in the suites. Remember in the beginning when The Rock made the promo? Then mid-show, they teleported. Yeah. All of a sudden, they were in the crowd. But, anyways.
I wonder if every Netflix episode's going to be like that. Probably not, huh? Now it's back to like regular Raw?
It should be back to regular Raw.
Which is going to be... I think all the regular Raws are going to be better than the first Netflix show.
I don't know, man. Just because I saw the previews for it, I mean, probably Damon Priest versus Finn Balor is going to be a banger for sure.
Oh yeah.
But besides that, I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's going to be like intense every time. Like there's no blood feuds really.
Bro, come on, man. The Bad Blood match with like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus what was it, Solo Sikoa and Jake Fatu, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that match was better than just tribal combat.
The tribal combat? Yeah.
That was. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You know who they're missing? You know who they're missing? They're missing Tonga Loa, the infamous Tonga Loa. That's who they're missing, bro. That's why. He hasn't been here for a month, and you can feel the impact, dude. Because it does look like it's just a team of two now instead of a team of three. When they were running rampant on NXT, remember? And it was the three of them, and they were playing Jacob Fatu's theme song. Bro, that was a crazy visual. Because it was all three of them looking menacing without Solo Sikoa. That's the future right there. And I'm speaking of Solo, who wasn't there the whole night. I'm wondering what's going to happen to him, if he's just going to go menace mode, or if he's going to get turned on and be by himself kind of thing. What do you think's going to happen with him?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out who attacked fucking Jade Cargill, bro. Come on, man.
Dude, it's Naomi.
Naomi?
It's gotta be Naomi, dude. I feel like it's Naomi.
Damn, it has to be like some kind of returning superstar.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or maybe Bianca Belair. If they make it super obvious, it could be Bianca.
Bianca was in the match, bro.
Oh. But wasn't... No, hold on, but she wasn't... I thought the whole attack was when she was in backstage, and someone had to sub in for her. Am I wrong?
No, she was in the match, and then she turned it into like a triple threat, I think.
Oh.
I forgot, but it was like a fatal 4-way or like a triple threat, and then she just bounced because that's her homegirl. She got attacked.
I still think it's Naomi, bro. I still think it's Naomi. It's probably gonna just, I don't know where, be like, I wanted the tag team titles, which funny enough she has already.
Yeah, we'll see. After that, you got the Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa's Bloodline.
Dude, like I said, man, this Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes thing is just gonna keep going. They have 3 weeks to build it up, and this is like them throwing it all on the line right there. Speaking of which, they also fought each other on Monday on Netflix too. Remember? Yeah. As part of the Tribal Combat, Cody Rhodes came out, then Kevin Owens stunned Cody Rhodes, I think. Or I think Kevin Owens stunned Roman Reigns? I forgot. He stunned somebody, and then Cody Rhodes came out to help. I remember. Like, remember in his suit, and then he went ahead and did the Cody cutter.
Yo, every time he does that in the suit, that shit looks fucking dope.
That shit looks hella dope. I don't know what kind of slacks he has on, bro, but like...
That shit don't rip.
Dude, like The Miz, anytime The Miz used to get beat up, that shit would rip, and he'd just be like in his tighty whities, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell he's wearing. That thing is like stretchy.
Dude. See what I mean? You brought up The Miz?
Yeah.
He wasn't even on Netflix. What happened to him in Final Testament and White 6?
Disgusting.
SmackDown, you would have seen them.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think it's just because SmackDown they're so used to like having time constraints, and I think the producers on SmackDown are lit, dude. I'm pretty sure.
The 3 hours actually benefits them.
Well, yeah, because now there's so much talent, and so like
everybody gets to show up.
You got a piece of the pie kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is like if we bring it up to AEW, it's like what Collision should be compared to Dynamite. But
which one's Collision? Is that the one on weekends?
That's the one on Saturdays, yeah.
Saturdays?
But that, bro, I watched it yesterday. Fucking Rated R Superstar Cope was there again.
Stupid.
I'm like, why the fuck why are you here again, bro? You were here already on Wednesday.
So he's like the Cody Rhodes of fucking AEW now?
I guess he's like the Cody Rhodes of AEW. They're trying to make him like the big thing, and on top of that,
he's too old, man.
I mean, they got FTR. I made my review on Dynamite about this. It's like, bro, those guys have no charisma, dude.
I thought they did. That theme song is kind of lit.
I don't know, dude. I don't think they have charisma. Me personally, I think that whatever they're doing, they shouldn't be pushing those guys too hard, because they're cool. They're cool people. Mm-hmm. And when CM Punk, it was CMFTR. I remember when CM Punk was on Collision and it was his show. Mm-hmm. They put them next to him, kind of like to get the rub.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's I don't think they're good. That's just my personal opinion. You can quote me on that. They're cool, but they're not like wow, must see TV kind of cool, you know.
Okay, so let's backtrack into that the last match. Of course, Bloodline wins, and they brawl again, and then they broke the tables.
Is that the one where Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens were fighting on like the scaffolding thing, yeah, and then they just jump off and hit the tables?
Yeah,
it looked like the safest fucking fall ever, dude.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about Kevin Owens. He makes it safe.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he made the most dangerous move ever.
The pile driver, the safest vicious pile driver ever.
where he uses his thighs to save the fall.
That shit would not look brutal.
You know who's more dangerous, bro? Fucking Undertaker's pile drivers, dude. Those guys. Especially most recent Undertaker's pile drivers. He does not give a shit, bro. He's just gonna drop you on your head.
Why didn't Undertaker like do anything? All he did was just like make like a lap.
I guess that's all he needs to do.
Rhea Ripley like a high five.
Yeah, I mean that's cool though that he came out. I didn't even know what theme song did he come out to. Do you remember? Was it
the American Badass like remastered version? I think.
I guess I gotta remaster everything, bro. Freaking put Def Rebel on it. Just put some Def Rebel sauce on it.
Yeah. So what's next for Rhea Ripley now that she has a belt?
Well, I think maybe they're saying that the big dog Becky Lynch is coming out again, the man. So here we go with that shit again.
Okay.
But hopefully there's some call-ups from NXT.
Where is Charlotte?
She's gonna come to SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown.
Yeah. So it's cool because SmackDown could be Charlotte and Tivy time, and she's like she's like a mentor. So
that's cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good match.
It'll be a decent rivalry.
Nice little rivalry action.
Damn.
But I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's about it. As a whole, SmackDown was a lot better than fucking
look
Netflix.
Look how long this freaking video is itself. 25 minutes.
Yeah, man. Look. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They had 7 matches, bro, in 3 hours. Are you kidding me? And they had how many segments? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 segments.
4 segments.
Almost
7 matches.
I think 5 because you had that Jimmy Uso and
Nah, that's like a minute. It's like a minute long. Yeah, that doesn't count as a segment in my eyes because they don't have to really allocate too much time. But imagine that compared to Raw on Netflix, where Raw only literally had 4 matches. Each match was like close to 30 minutes, and then they had pretty much John Cena's promo, which was 20, The Rock's promo, which is another 20, and then ad breaks like you would not believe.
I think the blue mat looks cool too.
The blue mat looks
cool. It's just plain blue, and it's not plastered with like sponsorships.
My thing is, it's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time before they start plastering that shit with sponsors. Because it's on USA, which is fine. But USA is probably going to be like, look, we got deals with blah, blah, blah. Throw them on the mat. That's all it starts, bro.
You know what I don't like is Raw and SmackDown pretty much use the same stage.
I thought it would be more special, dude. Being on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate the lack of creativity because of the LED. Like, LED is their excuse.
LED.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, we're gonna use LEDs so it looks like more of a user like a fan experience. And I remember in a press conference, Triple H was like, "Oh, we don't want to take away from the actual show by having too much of a distraction from the stage."
You're already distracting me with all like the promos and shit on there.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, what do you mean you're distracting, bro? Like the fist is still iconic 20 years later. You know, and like the Raw, when Raw was all freaking looked like it was underground, that shit was pretty awesome. So I don't see why they're stopping from doing the creative stuff, because NXT does that stuff. NXT stage is pretty lit.
Yeah, I think they changed NXT, huh? Or is it still like that same compact? Or
it's still in Florida, so yeah, like the Florida one is still compact.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I like it. But they did change it for the CW on in the Los Angeles one.
Okay.
I think now the fact that they're touring and stuff is ruining the whole like home vibe of it, but there's so much talent there too.
Yeah, NXT is lit.
It's only a matter of time, bro.
I don't really watch it though. I just watch like I keep up with it.
It's just good to keep up with it, but yeah, I'm not religious on NXT as well.
I would start watching it for Julia.
Yeah, dude, there was a match with that lady Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, she's like what is she, like Latina?
Yeah, I think they all are, bro.
Yeah.
It was the battle of cakes. There was a fatal 4-way of just cakes. Pretty much. It was I think it was Lola Vice, Stephanie Vaquer, and then 2 other women. I forgot their names. And it was just I think it was for the NXT Championship, the Women's Championship. Mm-hmm. And that also happened New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's the one where she won, right? Julia?
Yeah. No, not Julia. That was the contenders match.
Oh, contenders match. Okay.
But Julia won the actual women's title.
So I know there's a match there Stephanie Vaquer won. What was that match?
That was the fatal 4-way to establish the number 1 contender. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
that's about it, man.
That's about it. Pretty awesome SmackDown review. Catch us next time for the Raw review. Hopefully, it's a lot better than last week.
Not a lot of like ass kissing this time, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's just what I'm hoping for.
Just treat it like a Raw, like a regular Raw episode.
There won't be a lot of SmackDown Superstars, thank God. It's actually going to be more Raw focused, and probably a big spoiler alert: Penta's going to show up and fight Chad Gable. So you might want to brush up on that. Penta.
I don't even know who that
is, bro. He's Lucha Underground. He's like a big dog from like the Lucha Libre. So that's the main thing to look forward to. That and Damon Priest versus Finn Balor.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment as well.
Yeah.
See you on the next review.
All right. Laters.
Peace.